When a divorcee in Brooklyn named Noel-Murray met the girl next door, he took a second chance at love.
I like her.
Omar fell hard for Alicia Noel. But 2 years later, the sacred bond to love and to cherish until death do us part would be broken in an unholy hail of bullets. And Omar would die in what NYPD homicide detectives initially believed was a botched home invasion.
Every day, I still look at the window. He was a good person. And did miss.
Despite her heartbreak, Omar's mom, Eunice, opened her home and her heart to me, sharing these family photos of her precious, fun-loving son.
So this is you and Omar?
Yes, it's Omar. This is in the countryside where I come from in Jamaica.
And why did you decide to move here from Jamaica?
Oh, better life.
Omar thought he had found that better life with Alicia, but his mom was worried about their whirlwind romance.
When I found out that they were engaged, I really wasn't too pleased about it.
Eunice was concerned her son was rushing into another marriage with blinders on.
He really liked this girl. That's why I didn't even try to tell him. Just wait a while and see where it goes. You know, because he was happy. And, you know, I want my children to be happy.
But the opulent wedding festivities had cooled her misgivings about her new daughter-in-law.
I thought I was the right person for him. She was kind of quiet, a little controlling, a little bossy.
Then baby daughter Omaya was born.
It was his life. He would hold her, brush her hair, give her a bath.
It seemed marriage the second time around was the charm. His family says the well-paid ironworker lavished his new bride, a home health aide, with whatever she desired.
You know, my big brother, you know, he's the type of person, like, he would give you the shirt off his back.
If she made your brother happy, that's fine.
Exactly. If he's happy,
You don't
I'm
know how to
happy.
marry. What kind of a person is Alicia?
I thought she was a good person.
But Omar's happy life with his new baby and wife would come to a sudden and violent end. On a freezing day in February, he is returning home from the grocery store when out of nowhere in broad daylight, he's ambushed in the foyer of his Brooklyn, New York building. 3 rapid shots rip into Omar's chest.
How did you hear that your brother had been shot to death?
I remember it like it was yesterday. The phone rang, and it was my mother.
Alicia told me that morning Omar was running errands. She was inside of her home taking care of her daughter. And as she's pacing back and forth with her daughter, she looks out the window and sees Omar pull up to the house and exit his vehicle with groceries. She sees him walking towards the front door. And 2 seconds later, she hears gunshots.
Then she hears Omar scream.
She says she hears Omar saying, "Mama, mama, mama." She calls 911.
911, where's the emergency?
Yes, I heard something in my house and I'm scared.
She's on the phone as he's dying.
Yes.
Someone's in my house and I heard like loud popping noise.
Help is on the way.
Leave me alone, I'm gonna have the baby.
And where does she say she is?
She says that she's in her bedroom.
The bedroom,
Yes, on the second floor.
with the door locked.
Yes.
I'm in the room with the baby. The gunshots went off, I think, in the house. I heard popping noises like gunshots.
In all this time, responders are having difficulty finding him as he lies dying.
Right. Because she's telling the 911 operator that the shooter may be in the house.
Out of here, I'm in the house and I need somebody to get me out of here.
So what goes down after that?
Emergency service units respond, remove the door. The ambulance rushes Omar to the hospital.
Tragically, it's too late.
He dies at the hospital.
Yes.
NYPD Chief of Detectives Robert Boyce assigns homicide detective David Centeno to the case.
What did you think he had on your hands when you first caught this case?
I thought it might have been a home invasion robbery.
Centeno quickly catches a break. A street surveillance camera captures this mysterious black car crawling up to Omar's residence. The passenger gets out and walks into the building. Centeno suspects that it might be his guy.
It gives you chills down your spine because as Omar is leaving his residence, there's a black vehicle, and the black vehicle pulls over across the street.
Up next, was it a random robbery?
I had no idea at the very beginning.
But Omar's mom wasn't buying the botched burglary angle one bit.
And I said, you killed my son.
My understanding, she was buying expensive bags, going on trips. And with all that money, her house was still in the process of foreclosure proceedings.
Like, she's the type of person that wants to be in the spotlight.
She lived a pretty big lifestyle.
Yeah.